Our keynote speaker for this evening, Mr. Akram Al Mawali. Mr. Akram is currently the Vice President of the Oman Paralympic Committee, with 15 years of experience, both in public and private sectors. He is also a member of the Board of Gulf Association for People with Disabilities. I would request Mr. Akram Al Mawali to grace the stage and share with us his life experience and stories of inspiration.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Your Excellency, Your Highness, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. First of all, I would like to thank NTI for inviting me to come and speak. And honestly, this is my first time I speak in English to the public. Normally, I used to speak in Arabic. I feel more comfortable to express the feeling and using correct terms and words. So please do excuse me if I mispronounce any word incorrectly. I think most of you have heard about the movie which called The Hulk, right? Anyone doesn't know the Hulk? Okay. Always when I see those people who are taking capsules of proteins and building muscles, I always, the first thing come to my mind is the Hulk, because they look like the Hulk actually. And I'm always asking myself, what is the benefit of building those muscles to their body? Then some people said because they want to participate in championships and to be rewarded and getting medals. Then it was not the answer that I'm looking for. The answer which I'm looking for is, what are they contributing to the society using those muscles? Using the same question or the same example, those people who are joining training courses or gaining new knowledge or doing bachelor degree or master or PhD, if they continue doing that and keep the knowledge and information for themselves, they won't build the nations and they won't develop the society. We always are in need to spare part of our time to develop the society and develop the nations. We're always concentrating in developing or building buildings, but the most important is building human. Some people reading heroes' books or reading books about some heroes to be a copy of that heroes. Reading books is good. There is no doubt on that. But if you continue reading books to be a second copy of that person, you will never ever be like him, because the environment surrounding that person is different than your environment, and they live in a different situations, and the difficulties that they face is different than yours. Believe me, if you continue reading books of those heroes to be like them exactly, you will never ever be like them, and you will never be yourself, because you're always trying to copy what they do without taking in consideration the other factors. Be always ready for the change, because, for example, a wrong injection may cause a person with disabilities like me. My friend, his name is Walid. He used to see. Then when he was 18 years old, he start losing his visibility. But this pen here, the wooden pen, there is no famous trademark or logo. Can I ask the people there to show the pen, those pens? But the guy, Walid, he made those pens using his imagination and sense of touches. Because he was always ready for the change, to transfer from a life to another life. He is the only guy in Oman who is using his own machine and produce those unique pens. Again, there is nothing special on this pen, but there is a special story behind this pen. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Akram, for being so generous and giving us the knowledge needed to move forward. Examples that you've given in terms of providing people with knowledge is way better than keeping it to yourselves. Those are stuff that we strive for in the alumni, is like spreading knowledge to people and spreading basically inspiration for them to succeed. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now I can kindly request Mr. Lawrence Alva, the CEO of NTI, to come on stage and do the honors of giving the memento to Mr. Akram Al Mawali.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. By the way, Walid will be available if you want to have a look closely when he make those pens. He will be outside and he will show you how he makes his special pens. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Alva and Mr. Al Mawali.